Yeah, nighttime one. Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, whatever, smash like, subscribe. Right, here we go. Is it focusing? Today we're going to fit these to the Shitroen. Now, these are the finest quality LED side lights. We're going to look at how to fit these, but what you need to remember is that they're LEDs, so if they don't work, they need turning round, because one's positive and one's negative, and it'll only work one way around. We're also going to fit these bad boys. Oh yeah, the finest quality, fresh from China, as ever, LED H4 bulbs. Not sure what to make of these, because they sort of fit that way, that's the top, and H4 bulbs, when you look at the actual bulb, instead of shining out of both sides, it should shine, for the main beam should just shine without a refractor, and the dip beam should have a refractor pointing it upwards, which then bounces off the light inside the headlights pointed downwards. And looking at the shape of that, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to shine loads of light that's not aimed, and badly. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fit one of them so we can compare the two. Now if we look here, right, if we turn these lights on, I don't know if you can just about see because it's not really night time. There's a beam pattern. They're the normal light bulbs. I'll try and capture that again if the sun goes down a bit, but we're going to put these lights in first. So first I'm just going to change the side lights, which are them ones. I'll do it turned on because let me know if they're plugged in the right way. See that plug there? That comes out. Just twist it, and there you have a bulb lit up. So I'll pull that out. It's a bit warm. And then we shall put look at that. Put that back in. Right, so I don't know if you can see, but there is a small tab on this side and a big tab on this side. Right, the big tab in the headlight, the big tab that goes on this side towards you, so you sort of put it in like that, and you have to turn it a quarter of a turn anti-clockwise or clockwise if you are looking at it from this side. So can't see anything, right? Lines up and turns, as simple as that. And it's in. So now we have LED lights that are all roughly the same colour. Beautiful. And it's the same for this side, apart from you have got more room. So it's actually clockwise to take it out and then anti-clockwise to put it in. Right, so now we have fitted our lovely side light bulbs. We're going to fit the headlight bulbs, or at least one of them, so we can compare the two. First thing to do is to unplug that, and then you've got this rubber on it which just sort of pulls off, and then you have a clip which wants pushing inwards and to that side, on this side of the light, and you see that's the clip there. Then the bulb just comes out, and then we get our amazing new bulb, which will be like many candle powers. You make sure it's located properly, and then you clip it back in with that. So I don't know if you can see that, but that clip, you just sort of push it to the right, and then it clips in and holds in. Next thing we want to do, we're going to put the Johnny back on for protection, and then plug the bulb in. No, I've not got much over these because, as I said before, you can't really see because the headlight's dirty, but they shouldn't be going out sideways. They should be going out up and down. But let's turn it on and see how it is. Well, it's very white. On both sides run at once. I'm not sure how the dip beam and the main beam work. Let's just see what it does on main beam. Well, on main beam, it just seems to go brighter. It doesn't seem to have any beam pattern whatsoever. But that's on main beam. Yeah, I'm not holding up much hope for that. Let's compare it to the other side when it's dark. Yes. I mean, one's shining on me. I mean, I don't know if it's just because it's daylight coloured and it's not showing up, but I don't think they're very good. But let's try them at night. Let's give them half a chance, huh? So that's night time. With just the side lights on. Sick bar. And this was pretty good. Watch this. Right, it was working before. Right, it works. And then it's not doing it now, filming it, but it was starting to smoke, which is quite interesting. Let's plug it back in. It's just sort of bad connection. Oh yeah, that one's smoking now, look. I think that might actually be the plug. Right, so I said I'd try them in dark, and here we are in the dark. This is like a dark car park where you get done for lurking. So side lights, yep, that's good. Headlights, alright. I mean, yes. They're not on main beam, by the way, but look at that beam pattern. Very, very good. The reverse light has actually got a better beam pattern. So, and then we'll put them on main beam. Yes, they just get brighter, right? And I'll show you what they're like with driving them. Well, you just be the judge of how good they are. You'll be impressed. Right, so this is on dip beam, and I can see about 6 inches in front of the car. Main beam, I can see 12 inches in front of the car. Anyway, let's put the other lights back in for some comparisons. So we're going back to our usual old-fashioned halogen type, and if you can see there, that's the refractor I was talking about, which points upwards. Don't touch the glass, because the grease on the glass can cause them to pop. So I'm going to throw this in and then show you the difference. Right, so we'll do the same comparison with our old-fashioned halogen lights, and look at that, the lights shine sort of where they meant to point. So I'll just show you what they look like when we're driving, which will be exciting because they're like normal headlights. I mean, look, I can see quite far. Then I put main beam on and you can see even further. That's amazing. So this is my conclusion. I don't think it even broke them. Broke them again. Oh well, that was undramatic. Yes. Never to dazzle another road user. Yes. Yes.